Hello everybody, Dominomial here, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2. In this episode, we're going to the right side down galaxy, because, I don't know, nothing's ever right side up anymore. In the last episode, we, got some stars. I mean, I don't know, do you want me to come up with an interesting description, like previously on, for every single episode? Trying to do that is... It's not really difficult trying to sell the previous episode, but at the end of the day, this is just a platformer game. There's not really too much interesting here besides the platforming and, I guess my commentary, if that somehow doesn't make you stay away from these videos. My very professional, unedited commentary that I'm too lazy to edit out the blank spots in because I'm a purist like that. Yeah, you know, completely good, awesome commentary, completely good, awesome LP, completely good, awesome channel, and I honestly should have at least 15 million subscribers, not 22. I'm sure YouTube was just lying to me and removing the 6 zeros at the end of my subscriber count. Yeah, that's it. I actually have 22 million subscribers. Yeah. So, that character, that Gear Gizmo guy or whatever from Mario Galaxy 1 has returned in this one. And instead of blowing garbage up, he wants you to burn up boxes? I mean, okay, whatever. I don't know if it's easier or harder in this game than it is in the first one. When I played this game, I thought burning the boxes was much harder than blowing up the trash, because I was used to the first game. But people say that that following his orders are easier in this one than in the first one. I mean, they even reused the same planet. Like, they're not even trying to hide that it's like an homage to that character, like forcing you to do that. Like, he's fucking infamous for being so annoying towards players that don't know how to solve the blowing up the tree thing, even though you just literally place the bombs on the coin spots. It took me forever to realize that. So this level is actually pretty interesting. You can break it in a variety of ways. Some of which I will show you right now. I think. Oh yeah, no, the part where you can break this level is coming up, like, very soon. I'm trying to remember where the comet medal is in this level. I think... Well, it's not down there. I'm trying to remember. I think it's further ahead in the level. So the comet medals are always in the first stage of a level. The first mission of a galaxy, rather. And considering this is the first mission, the comet medal is somewhere here. And I don't know where that comet medal is. And I'm a little bit scared to miss it. So, you have to go up, normally, to flip a switch and then switch to gravity to get to this part of the level. But, you can just kind of skip the switch. Which kind of makes it entertaining. Of course, it's much cooler looking in speedruns. Or much faster, rather, with, like, long jumps. Whoa, long jumps, the fastest way to move in this game. But yeah, this level's kind of entertaining with, like, the gravity switching gimmick. I'm kind of sad it doesn't return in more levels in this game, because it's just cool. But they probably used that idea as much as they could in the first game anyway, and only brought it back for a couple levels. So, in this part, you can just walk on the stage like this. You don't actually need to play the level normally. And they even put a 1-up somewhere in this area to show, like, we knew you could do this. Yeah. They literally put the 1-up right there, just as, like, a dev saying, like, yeah, we know you can do that. Congratulations on finding out. I think there's maybe another 1-up in the top right. Yeah. Yeah. There totally is. And that way you don't have to deal with that gravity mess to get the star, like you would have to normally. Or get crushed by thwomps. Okay. And now, onto the first castle, the first fortress level. These levels are hit or miss. This one is... This one's really short, so it honestly really doesn't leave much of an impression. But I do remember when I first played this game, I thought the boss of this level was insanely difficult. For good reason, because it was much different from all the bosses in Galaxy 1. Even though back when I was like 10 and played this game, 9, 10, and I like knew like quite a few speedrunning tricks for Mario Galaxy 1 back in the day. And I think I might have even found some of them faster than actual speedrunners. It's just I wasn't a speedrunner, so I never submitted them. I don't know, maybe I'm actually giving myself too much credit there. Me giving myself too much credit? Wow. That sounds like something my D&D character would do, or rather my One Piece character would do, rather. I mean, I don't know when, like, some of those speedrun tricks were discovered. But yeah, you can completely skip most of this level just by going to this part. And then... See that planet over there? What if we just long jumped? Yep, it still works. Okay. So yeah, this game kind of runs in a similar kind of structure with like the castles stuff, where every other world has a Bowser Jr. fortress level and a Bowser level. I mean, both of them are like castle Bowser levels and world levels, but like Bowser Jr. provides some more variety bosses. This is Gobble Gun. He likes to gobble, and he has a gun. Make sure not to die. So, what the game wants you to do is to lure him around, and then you destroy his bulges, as he enters the planet, or as he leaves. When I first played this game, I did it as he left, and I couldn't figure out the timing at all. And I completely missed my chance to hit that one bulge and save myself some time. So, yeah. Now he only has one left. And this is where the boss gets a little bit clusterfucky. I somehow still hit that. But as you can see, hitting the last few bulges is really difficult. So what is recommended you do is that you hit the last 3 first, and then you hit the first 3 last, so you don't have to deal with the sped-up dragon trying to chase after you. I completely forgot about that technique, and I just kind of did it the hard way. There's a harder variation of that boss later in the game. He's not fun. And I 100%ed World 1 as far as I can right now. Oh. Woo, we can travel to another world with the power of the Grand Star? It's almost like we unlocked a new world. And we're progressing like a 2D Mario game instead of having an actual hub world that's very charming and cute. We're just going straight from level to level, and although the levels are very well designed and fun, we don't have a hub world to, like, act as the bread and butter, and we don't have a Rosalina story time. Yeah, that's why I like the first game more. That's all. Oh, best song in the game coming up! Or one of the best ones. One of the most, like, not infamous, but one of the most... Fuck, what's the word one of the most iconic Mario songs coming up in this level. I feel like everybody has heard this song at one point, they just don't remember it's from this game. Puzzle Plank Galaxy. Because it only appears in this one level of the game. And it's such a good song. It's so funny and stupid, but like it doesn't appear in another level. And I don't know why. I'll let you guys listen to it for a little while. This song is so good. Oh, no, you aren't gonna take away my Star Comet medal. Ha ha! Unfortunately, I was very slow on reaching the plank, so I couldn't do the triple jump wall jump skip. I don't know what it's actually called, but you could do a triple jump off of the falling plank of wood, and then completely skip that wall jump. I got hit, so I couldn't do it. Fuck. What the fuck? Wait. I didn't know this existed. I didn't know that. Well, add that one to the glitch counter. Fuck. I got caught up on the platform. Mario lost all his momentum. Whatever, I don't need to do the cool wall jump skip. It only saves like 3 seconds, even though it's very cool looking and fun to do. Okay. Well, I didn't think I'd find an invisible floor in this level. Ooh, will I get the double? Will I get the double ground pound? Oh, I did, but it didn't register because that was the last one. So this is a very infamous part of this level in the speedrun community, because you have to ground pound this part of the level, and it's very slow, and you can't really do anything to mitigate the quickness of the ground pounding, except for the rare chance that Mario does a double ground pound for some reason. For some particular reason. I think it has something to do with the geometry of this planet, and that's why sometimes Mario accidentally registers the ground pound, or the game accidentally registers Mario's ground pound as 2 ground pounds. But point is, sometimes a double ground pound happen, and it's very rare. And it saves like 2 seconds for each double ground pound you get. Which can mean a lot if you're going for a world record. Or a PR. Okay, what do you want? Okay. Come on, Lubba. Go away. So, Mail Toad. You got mail. Hey, Peach. Goodbye, Peach. Whoa, a 1-up? I think once you get later in the game, like once you get to like bonus worlds or like the last world, like Peach is able to start delivering like 10 1-ups in her letters. It doesn't really do anything because the 1-ups don't save after you save and quit. Like, they just don't save, so like you're only going to need 1-ups immediately if you're trying a really hard level or you're just really bad at the game. So, yeah. Time to do the secret level. So it's been about 2.5 episodes about now. I've talked about the game a lot. I guess I should kind of talk about what's been going on with me recently, because a lot has kind of been happening. And I'm both stressed and relieved. I mean, I'm not going to talk about everything in excruciating detail because it is still my personal life, and I can choose whether or not I disclose that on a public site. But, yeah, so I'm done with my first semester, or first year of college, rather. It ended pretty uneventfully, to say the least. I did one last improv club meeting with everyone, and they're all like, hey, how about you figure out when you want to do improv club next year? Like, we can figure that out during August, they all said. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be here during August. Or during next year. Because I'm not gonna lie, the college is kinda shit. No, shit and expensive. Like, some of the people there are cool, but, actually, I started recording another Let's Play. And it has a co-commentator. For those of you that have watched my one-shot LP, or maybe even, like, the finale of Crosscode? Maybe even in the finale of Crosscode I mentioned this. But I know I mentioned it in One Shot and Kirby's Dream Course. But, I took an astronomy class last semester of college, and at my table were two very interesting and unique individuals. Anyway, both of them were seniors, and they both graduated at the end of the year. But I'm still in touch with one of them, and she's a teacher. She's an art teacher. She does some cool art, I think. I've actually never seen her art. That isn't me, like, being rude. I don't think she's actually ever shown me, and I haven't asked her up until now. But she's actually going to be in a Let's Play that I'm recording. And she actually chose the game that we're Let's Playing, because I'm like, I mean, you choose, because I don't want to play a game that'll bore you to death. And she's like, okay, how about we play It Takes Two? Like, It Takes Two? And I'm just thinking, well, I've seen the Game Grumps play half of that game. And I know what it's about, but I haven't seen the ending, and I don't know what the full game is like. I think I've seen, like, only the first half of the game. Like, I've watched until the Game Grumps got into the space area, and then just kind of stopped, because they were the Game Grumps and they were bad at the game. So, yeah, I'm playing It Takes Two on the channel, and I recorded and edited. Well, I recorded the first 2 episodes with her, and then I just edited those 2 episodes a couple days ago. And I'm surprised that my computer drivers didn't blow up or whatever. I'm surprised it actually recorded properly and it didn't have to go through any technical issues, and, like, the audio balancing was actually alright. No, but, I don't really have any impressions on the game so far. I mean, she bought the game when it was on sale, like, recently for $20. And, I didn't buy the game, but I'm using the Friends Pass to play it. So, in reality, the only reason why that LP is existent is because of her. She's a cool person. She's fun to just chill and hang out with. After we recorded, I think I might have over-apologized and said, like, hey, like, I think I might have been a little bit weird during the commentary of this episode. Sorry about that, I'll be better in the future. And she's like, no, you're fine. It's just I haven't done commentary before, essentially. Because, like, I was saying, because before recording I was saying, like, okay, so this is gonna be your first time, like, recording and doing commentary, just kind of act natural. And... and... she was maybe a little bit stilted, I don't know, a little bit more straight, like, playing it straight, rather, with her commentary, like, not really letting herself go loose, but I can't really blame her, because I did the exact same thing when I recorded the first game, or recorded Mario Galaxy 1. I don't think I actually ever let myself go with commentary until Bug Fables. Bug Fables was kind of like the great barrier between me and, like, actually funny, stupid commentary. As much as I love to shit on that LP, because I don't think it's actually that good, there were some really stupid, hilarious moments with my commentary. Either with me misinterpreting something, me making jokes out of the characters and their stupid, dumb gimmicks, Or just getting memed to death by my friends. I don't know. That LP was very stupid and dumb. And I kind of have, like, a... kind of a little bit of a grudge with that LP. In terms of, like, you know, the game and the LP. Like, I can't ever look at Bug Fables the same way as I used to before recording. Like, I'm not gonna be able to play that game again or record it again. Actually, no, I might re-record Bug Fables if I get enough subscribers. I might do the randomizer mode that's built into the game, because that sounds kind of funny. But Bug Fables was probably the first instance of me just letting go of my sanity and just commentating. Because that's kind of what you have to do when you commentate on, like, videos on YouTube. Because if you think about the fact that you're recording and talking to everyone like, hey guys, let me spill all the personal details about my life, then of course you're not going to say that much, because I don't know who the fuck you guys are, and all you're engaged with is a parasocial relationship with me. I don't know anything about you. Like, for all I know, you could be like a fucking, like, hidden criminal that's been incarcerated for, like, 15 years. Watching Dominomial plays Mario Galaxy 2. Like, I don't fucking know. Actually, I think... Ooh, 30. I don't have 30. But yeah, parasocial relationships at their finest. If I think about what you guys may consist of as far as, like, my audience goes, I'm not going to be able to focus on commentary, so I just kind of talk and, you know, don't think about it. That's kind of what you have to do for commentary. The more you think, the less productive you're gonna be. You just have to keep talking. So, I mean, yeah. So, like, Bug Fables was when I first, like, kind of loosened the screw on my commentary, for better or worse. Like, I was loosening the screw, but I was still trying to figure out how to, like, filter the stuff that I didn't want to say out, and that's why in the Bug Fables LP I said some really kind of means and or controversial things that I didn't really mean, I just worded it weirdly. And in Crosscode, I just got used to doing voice acting and doing long-term commentary with, like, an RPG that was kind of long and kind of boring. Like, with Bug Fables, I just kind of did the dialogue. I, made fun of the game mechanics and the battles. I talked about my strategy. But, like, Crosscode... Crosscode isn't that much of an interesting game to watch in terms of the gameplay. It's mostly you just watch it for the story and then for, like, the person commentating over it. And I had to adapt to that. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, the LP that never released because it fucking got deleted, essentially. That had amazing commentary, and that's kind of when I figured it out, especially in, like, Kirby Stream Ports, when I fucking complained about it forever. Ugh. I don't know. So, here we have the Chimp. I think his name is They call me the Chimp. Nice mustache. I've got the high score of 10,000 on this game here. Pretty simple. Just stomp the enemies, grab coins. If you can top my score, I'll give you a star and some respect. So, you game or what? You're going for 10,000 points. Good luck. You're gonna need it, pal. So, how to get points in this? Consecutively stomp on enemies. And that is 3,000 points right there. Grabbing the Life Shroom gives you another 1,000 points, so that's an easy grab. Starbits give you 10 points each. Not really worth going for in terms of, like, actual, like, points, but it might be worth it. So let's grab these coins because they're worth 100 each. And basically what you're trying to do is to get to the end of this sequence with a good chunk of points. Like, 62,000 is enough because there's a 1 up here for another 1,000 points. And there's so many enemies that can be stomped, and I have a minute left. Just be sure to do chains and don't get hit by the enemies. Fuck. I'm really bad at this because they're shooting rocks at me. So yeah, it's pretty easy to beat the chip score. I'd say he has one other mission that's kind of difficult, if I remember correctly, but we're not going to see him again until World 4, so get used to that. So I guess we can just hang out, I guess? Whatever. I mean, we all beat the score. I don't really care about going for a high score. I just want to beat it and get the star. So, yeah, other than, yeah, so I'm recording another LP with the co-commentator. I think she offered to do the thumbnails for me for that LP. So it'll be interesting to see what she comes up with. I don't really have too strict of requirements. I just, you know, I just want it to be obvious what game we're playing and also, like, the part number on the thumbnail. That's, like, the only two things I would require out of her. I'm just not saying her name right now because I don't know when this LP is going to go up compared to the other one, or if the other one will be finished. Because I'm not putting the cart before the horse here, like I did with Xenoblade. And I do need to get used to co-commentating. And the reason why I started doing this LP is because I really want to do solo content, and I need to keep my commentary game up. And also I wanted to play a game. But I really need to keep my solo commentary game up, because even though I have a co-commentator now, you know what, fine, let's do one more. Yeah, we can do one more. Or can we? Oh yeah, we can do this secret level. I know I said I didn't really want to do, like, super long videos, but I'm kind of just talking. And I completely forgot what I was talking about. Wow, don't you love short-term memory? Or focusing on a game? Playing it and commentating all at once? Okay, you know what? In the next episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2, we will get the secret star in this level. So, see you then. Bye.